Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at the new Atlantis Models 1956 Cadillac Eldorado. So let's take a look. So here's the box art. Kit runs for $21.99. This caught my interest when I was doing the last Atlantis Models review. On the back side of it, it showed the Cadillac Eldorado, which I had to go find it, so I found it. So let's take a look. So let's take a look at the box here. So we'll start out. So here you see $21.99 at Emer's Hobby Shop. Inside of the box, official item from Cadillac. And here's the bottom, so you can see the other options are available, possible. So let's take a look. Okay, so here on the side of the box, it's got the Cadillac logo. So let's take a look at the chrome parts first. So here's your axles that they use for the kit. Then the chrome parts. Looks like they're pretty well done. For the age of the kit, they're really well done. So there you go. Looks like this will be a really fun build. Yes, I'm going to build this model, and I'm going to do a video so you can watch me build it. So. Let's open up the kit. Alright, so here's something that's kind of cool, is they actually put the clear parts in a plastic baggie. Hey, that helps from getting scratched up. Yeah, cool. So here you have a first tree here. It's got the back seat, looks like. The lower chassis. Actually not bad, really. I kind of like the detail here. For the basic thing. Hey, look, there's a lady too. Cool. See if I can get her at the camera to kind of see. The white's kind of hard to see in a camera, so there's that. So here you got your trunk lid, or your trunk back your part, and then your hood, driveline. Not quite sure what those parts are. So then here we have, looks like the top of the engine here. That looks like part of the side of the body. Then your convertible cover and the covered wheels. Actually, I think that's actually the wheels. Let's take a look at that again. So yeah, that's the actual wheels. So the rims go inside the wheels. So here you go. Here's the guy figure. Then another set of wheels. Looks like your air cleaner. That looks like cylinder heads. And I think that's looks like an intake manifold, not sure, but there's a radiator fan right there. Then here we have the other side of the front. Then that looks like the front suspension arms, the A-frame. Here's your dashboard. Not quite sure. That looks like might be part of it, but there's your steering wheel. And then that's your firewall here. Okay, they got a seat, the front seat. This here is the side part of your body. It looks like the radiator mount and your sides for your doors. Then you have the other back, looks like the back of the seat. I'm not quite sure what that is. But then you have your differential, your leaf springs, and your other side of your body. So, alright, let's take the instructions and see how it goes together. So here's your instructions. Kind of a really simple build. I'd have to say you could probably build this model in a 24-hour period if you wanted to. And then that's the thing. And then here it has the parts layout for you of what part numbers are what. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or ideas, leave them in the comments line. Thanks for watching.